Contestant number 5, Drew Zarnock from Sebastopol, California. Let's bring Drew out. We're going to bring out Alex McCann from Santa Rosa. Give him a round of applause. We're going to bring out Chris Murray from Windsor, California. Let's not forget about Adrian Davis from Reno, Nevada. Come on down, Ramsey Zavilas from Santa Rosa, California. And my wife's favorite, Drew Zarnock from Sebastopol, California. I don't mean to get anybody's view here. Now, of a show of hands, how many people think all these guys did an incredible job today? All right, show of hands, how many people want me to take my shirt off? Hey, I told you, stop.
All right, I'll say this. They all look great. They all have nice bodies, and some are a little bit better than others, but 2 of them are very close. 3 of them are very, actually they're all close. Because of the tan on this young man, who looks really, that shows up his body really well. Chris, I know him, he looks great. He's kind of pale here lately. He didn't get out in the sun. The guy in the middle's got the best tan. The guy in the end, Slim, I call him Slim Pickens. He looks good, and he's very excellent. The young man next to this young man in the end, right over there, has a great body, great thighs, great abs. He hasn't got the color that he should, not quite. He has to get out in the sun and get more tan. Cause I used to know, when you entered any bodybuilding contest in the old days, you had to be tan, look good, and been cut up and everything. They're all cut up really good, I have to say, at this particular time, because I talked with Clem Poechman, and he had said the 2 young men on the end are very, very close, very, very tight. And it's hard for me to say, but I say it's so close. But I think the guy with the tan and a couple of, what's those other tattoos? I gotta say, you look, your necks, you're both so tight, it's good. Chris, you're tight. The guy in the middle's got the best tan. The guy in the end has the best folks. All in all, they all deserve the first place. Number 3, 4, 5. You got that? 1 on this end, 2 in the next, 3, Chris, 4 in the middle, 5 on the end.
Awesome job. Let's give these gentlemen a round of applause. Now, just so everyone knows, Big round of applause for everybody here on stage. A tremendous job. Thank you so much for coming out. Anybody has ever wrist wrestled? How about arm wrestling? Anybody has ever arm wrestled in their life? I'm talking about it on the kitchen table, on the carpet. You? How long have you been arm wrestling?
Just my dad when I was a kid.
All right, so, I mean, but you're familiar with arm wrestling?
I've seen it.
Okay. Well, what you guys are going to get in the mood for, I want the crowd to get kind of pumped up. I want everybody to understand that we've got an arm wrestling table. I'm going to need two guys to bring out this arm wrestling table. This is actually a wrist wrestling table. This is actually Jimmy Payne's table we're bringing out. The people that are going to be coming out today are going to be doing an exhibition matches. They're going to be real. Some of these guys are world champions. Some of these guys are national champions. And some of these guys are just starting out. For our first contestant of the night, or the day, excuse me, I'd like to bring out John Shaw from Reno, Nevada. Applause for John Shaw. John Shaw was California state champion and Oregon state champion. He's been wrestling for arm wrestling for 11 years. Let's give him a round of applause. In the arm wrestling world, this man needs no introduction. He has been labeled one of the best left-handers on the planet. Let's bring out Tom Nelson. Tom resides in Sacramento, California. He is a two-time WWC champion, a five-time national champion. He's been arm wrestling for 12 years, and he's a very defensive puller. I'm going to bring Carolyn Fisher up here to help out Bill Rhodes with the reffing, and they're going to go over a few minor details before we get this started.
No blotches or rings that could interfere with the contest. Number 2, caps must be turned around or removed. 3, large belt buckles must be removed. And arm wrestler's shoulder must be square to the table before the match will begin. Wrestler's shoulders may not be less than 1 fist distance from their hand on the start. In other words, we're talking about that exactly that point in there. Shoulders may not be less. Oh, let's see about that. All starts will be ready, go, not necessarily in that cadence. To make a winning pin, the wrestler must touch their opponent to the touch pad. And this table doesn't have one.
Anywhere between the wrist and the elbow. There, the opponent's hand anywhere between the wrist and the elbow. So you'll see a lot of jostling this way, trying to pull and trick them out and then push real fast. You see a lot of this kind. Right? Old school. Yeah.
Right, that's wrist wrestling.
Arm wrestling is a peg. Here, you touch it.
Okay, not at any time touch their bodies to their hands. That's the old Pollock trick.
Let's get this going! Now, for this particular tournament, we're going to do a little background music just to keep it going. So we got our DJ over there. We're going to pump it up a little bit.
You guys look good. Get that elbow down. Ready, go!
Tom Nelson's deep, deep, deep.
Winner!
Waiting for a call. There we go. Tom Nelson, your champion. Tom Nelson, how do you feel?
Feel great. John Shaw is awesome.
How long have you guys been arm wrestling?
Against each other for what, 11 years? 11 years?
All right, awesome. We're going to see you back out here again in just shortly.
Straighten up your wrist. Right. Yeah. Hold up. Hold up.
These guys are pumped up. Let's get a little noise out there.
Keep that elbow down.
This is a very competitive match. Michael Voss is an up-and-comer. Kenny Hughes is very...
Okay, set up, wrist, straighten it up, straighten it. Ready, go!
This is a match, this is a match, this is a match. Keep them on the table, guys. That's right, these are two competitive arm wrestlers here. Elbow foul on Michael Voss.
2 fouls, pin, win.
2 fouls, pin. Your winner is...
Hair.
This is the teacher and the student. Mike is also the... Hold on, I'm getting cut off here.
These guys are all ready to go here, and so you've got to keep that mic right there, because otherwise they're just going to start pulling until... Okay, straighten up your wrist. Nice, fair match. No. Straighten up your wrist. Elbows on the table. You're loading that way, Mike. He's got to be center of the table. Center. Back
Your
up.
elbow down.
Center. Elbow down.
Elbow down.
Now, you're
Elbow down. I'll
load.
foul you.
Load. I'm going to foul
Keep it
you.
down there.
Stay there. Don't move. Ready, go!
Mike McGraw is actually Ryan Davis'
Elbows down.
Mike McGraw is actually the captain of the California Armbenders. Ryan Davis is a member of the California Armbenders. Mike McGraw has years and years and years of experience. This is definitely the teacher meets the student. Make some noise out there! Let's get some noise! Ryan Davis is doing tremendously right now. And it's all over. Your winner, Mike McGraw! A valiant effort from Ryan Davis. A round of applause, please.
A little bit flatter back here, John. A little flatter. Just, yeah, that's good right there. Don't move a thing. Ready, go!
John Woolsey is a legend in the sport. This is a tremendous match.
Elbow foul.
Elbow foul. Larson Graff, elbow foul. This is a tremendous, tremendous match.
Just to clarify, the foul
Jimmy, you
does
can
not
put your
mean
elbow down
stop.
and still pin him like that, right?
If I need to
Like you
restart you,
can
I'll
still
say
be up
so.
and down, flopping here.
Did you guys hear that?
You can still flop around this way here, right?
This is a tremendous match for Larson Graff. This is a legend. John Woolsey at the table.
A little bit more, a little flatter. Right there, right back.
That's good.
Okay, that's good. Don't move a thing. Ready?
It's a false start. I'm not a referee, but I saw that coming a mile away.
Usually there's like about 1,000 people in a room and the crowd is screaming so loud you can't hear a thing, so the referees will have signals for it. I don't know the signals.
A little flatter, John. That's good. Ready?
Go!
John Woolsey sitting there, he can hold there all day long is what I heard. Larson is not giving up. Larson is not giving up. John Woolsey has a beer. He's pinned him.